Buena todo lo que hicimos en WWE.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
Undertaker contra Kane. Right.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars.
La presentación de Sting. Tiene el título, tío, de los pesados.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the man called Sting.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books. Off
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense. Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts.
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Oh, out of nowhere! Not today, too fast. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window.
Again with the steel steps. Wow, he's still down after that.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against The Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down.
Para que se vaya ahí.
He is slowly getting dissected. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Now back to the ring.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Well, King, the strategy against the dead man you suggested is certainly one an opponent should consider. Try and keep the almost 7-footer off his feet. I think other than that, the suggestion would be to just close your eyes and pray.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. That's about the only thing you can do when you step into the ring against The Undertaker. But I guess the one other thing I'd say is that, well, it's best to keep him off the ropes, because the last thing you want him to do is go old school on you. Incredible counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Me lo había esquivado, tío.
Not today, too fast. He's setting it up. He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, to fight back like that and then come up short is terrible. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their... Ow!
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Hell's Gate!
Oh, man, this one's over. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Se recarga un poco, tío.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this? Man, there's no getting up from that. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be.
This
is where the action needs to be. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Oh, se ha quedado sin
Look at this.
resistencia, ¿eh?
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Thrown around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
The dead man has come here to dominate. Undertaker has him up. And Undertaker slams him to the ground. Uh-oh, big move coming. Look at this. This could be it.
And here comes Undertaker battling back. Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
Oh, se la ha esquivado, todavía quería...
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that can end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Se quita la cosa hasta aquí.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Makes the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Se ha quedado a punto,
Wow,
tío.
what a display of heart and determination. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks. Stay down. Stay down.
And into the cover. 1. And he escapes with a kick out.
The dead man is still in this. Ouch.
And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall. We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Pues mira la barra de empaque.
And he brings the action back.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. That's show.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. Oh my, look at this. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
2, 3.
He did it, the winner and your new champion.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during that incredible matchup. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent
Oh,
memory.
lo ha costado, eh. Al siguiente no. Oh. Intercaje. Table. Para el título.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
So much
Ha botto il titolo
anticipation, and it
juego
all
Mark Henry.
comes down to this. And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every
esto va a salir
superstar
rápido.
wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating would the move be that Mark Henry chose as his finisher? Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing or crushing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Se levanta.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Mark Henry's world's strongest slam takes the term complete destruction to new levels. When Henry brings an opponent down with his monstrous slam, they're not getting up. It's that simple.
Well, there's one word that comes to mind after I see Mark Henry ruin someone with the world's strongest slam. Good night.
The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. And he gets out of the way.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Se lo hemos quitado.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
You know, we could do an entire WWE Network series on Kane's pay-per-view moments and matches. One of them that'll always be memorable to me was WrestleMania 21.
No la llega a
That's
tirar.
when the Big Red Monster competed in the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, watch that match. It's awesome. Wow, he's still down after that.
No lo hace, no, si lo
I
pone
can't
controlado.
believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything. The first Money in the Bank ladder match. I just couldn't believe it. Kane in there battling, taking to the air, and completely knocking people's heads off. Imagine a 7-foot monster mixing it up on a Money in the Bank match. Oh, it was certainly impressive.
That'll rearrange your spine. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Espérate que te bajo para acá.
Doing a great job of avoiding. Oh, wow. When this guy's on, look out.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way. He whipped that one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
The Big Red Monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once.
So damaging. He's setting it up.
Going for the big one.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Thank you.
Anytime Kane enters the squared circle, things just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fire shoots from those ring posts, intimidating doesn't even begin to describe it.
Terrifying might be a better word for it, Michael, but you're right about his size. At 7 feet, 300+ pounds, he's no munchkin, but that's just a minor part of what makes the Devil's favorite demon such a threat. His power and his cruelty complete the picture. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor. Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
And talking about what makes Kane the monster he is, we can't leave out the fact that the man is almost impervious to pain. I mean, he is a creature that could have a bomb dropped on him and just keep coming forward.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The championship hangs.
Oh, not again. Not again.
We're looking at complete domination here. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I think we've summed up the big win.
Winning the title decisively. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
Como lo mira, ¿eh? Aquí entramos por aquí.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Mr. McMahon from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge!
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued. Wow, listen to that reaction. The WWE Universe is not shy about letting this superstar know what they think of him.
Hello?
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
Ya quedaba.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better. The rated R superstar, the ultimate opportunist, the master manipulator. All of these accurately describe the superstar known as Edge. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Give us your thoughts on Edge.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career. Not a title the Nature Boy didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, he's colorful as he is dangerous. Slick Rick is a pure entertainer, a performer who puts the E in WWE. He just loves that spotlight. Oh, what a slam! What impact! I'm not sure I can watch this. Edge continues to punish his opponent. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And you know, as hard as it might be to sum up just how much Ric Flair has achieved in his long and illustrious career, here's one number that puts it into perspective. 16. That's the number of World Heavyweight Championships he's held.
Misjudge that.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Makes the cover. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
An absolutely perfect counter by Edge.
Yeah, what lightning fast instincts by the Rated R superstar. And you know, we can all talk about Ric Flair's individual accomplishments, but he's also one of the great tag team performers to ever climb into the ring. The Nature Boy has been the backbone of some all-time legendary squads. Do the Four Horsemen ring a bell?
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's head bounce off the mat, or the way the name rolls off my tongue. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Well, we're on the move here.
3. Not today. Too fast.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Well, the risk of disappointing you, King, Edge also has a series of moves that are just as impressive as the Edge-o-matic, as you say, but are just a little less cool sounding. You know, moves like the Impaler DDT or Northern Light Suplex.
Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Impaler DDT is an amazing name. Northern Light Suplex, on the other hand, that needs some work. Edge may have it.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. Uh-oh, look at this. Wow, what a collision. That spear may have done it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Se ve saada aquí va. Toi aguanta.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Gut-wrench suplex. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Night of Champions, and what an historic night it promises to be.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match like this, Cole. But these competitors can't let it get to them.
4. 5.
After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Se ha quedado.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE.
2, 3.
There are a few events over the course of the year that feature more on the line than Night of Champions.
4.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Ahí se ha quedado parado.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. Watch it, watch it. Spear by Edge.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. You know, to be great in this.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Edge.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Vale, pues aquí lo dejamos, los combates de esta noche. Eja salió campeón. Aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.